Hey guys, my name's Shrey, and today I'm going to talk to you about 3D shapes and their nets. First off, let's discuss what a 3D shape actually is. Basically, it's an object with 3 dimensions, which are height, width, and depth. Another aspect of a 3D shape is it has a net, or a 2D pattern that represents a 3D object. Alright, so let's just start off with what the most common 3D shapes are. Well, they are really just spheres, cylinders, cones, cubes, prisms, and pyramids. We're going to talk about the spheres first. Some characteristics are all the points are in equal distance from the center point. Also, it's basically a ball. Some examples can be a chocolate truffle or even a basketball. The next shape I'm going to talk about is the cylinder. Basically, a cylinder is a solid with 2 parallel circular bases. Also, if you unwrap the middle section of its net and lay it flat, it's a rectangle. As you can see by the picture right over here. The most common example of a cylinder are cans. They're pretty much everywhere. Now let's talk about the cone. Basically, it's a solid with a circular base and a curved side that ends in a point or a vertex. Okay, so my most favorite example of a cone is an ice cream cone, because who doesn't like ice cream? Now let's move into the prisms. Okay, so a prism is a solid object that has 2 identical ends and all flat sides. The shape of the ends give the prism a name. Like, this is a rectangular prism, this is a hexagonal prism, and this is a pentagonal prism, because this is a pentagon. So the most common example of a prism is a box. You know, the kind that you get from the mail or a UPS guy delivers to your house. Okay, so a more specific example of a rectangular prism, or any prism, is a cube. Unlike the prism, all the sides are squares and all the faces are parallel, like an ice cube. Last but not least, let's talk about the pyramid. The sides are always going to be triangles, where they meet at the top, called a vertex. The name of a pyramid is similar to how it is of a prism, but it's from the base. This is going to be a triangular pyramid because the base is a triangle, whereas this is going to be a square pyramid because the base is a square. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you use these skills in your everyday life to become a better mathematician. Thanks guys.